Hello, welcome back to my channel. Well, today I am going to be showing something special because my son came home to spend 2 weeks with me before he was deployed, and these are some of the foods that we cooked up together. As you can see here, I'm cooking some hard food, boiled dumpling, yam, corn, green bananas, and I'm making saltfish and cabbage. Yes, the boy came home and he was hungry. Not that they weren't feeding him at camp, but you know how it goes. It's different from mama's cooking. So yes, we got down to cooking. I'm telling you, every day this boy had me in the kitchen. I have to be cooking and cooking and cooking because you know it's just 2 weeks. So right here, I'm using my homemade pickle to put some taste in that saltfish. Yeah, everything made fresh in my kitchen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we had a good time. We didn't do much. We just cook and ate. The boy even had me baking. I don't know anything about baking, but he said he wanted potato pudding and I had to bake it. So this was the first dish that I made. Dumpling and banana and yam and saltfish and cabbage. Yeah, man, and he had a good time. Ate some good food and then he was gone. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna see him again. Maybe I will have to visit him next. And so from there we went on to the brown stewed chicken. As you can see here, I have my chicken seasoned. And I'm gonna make up some brown stewed chicken for him. So as we would say, we brown in the chicken. Set the chicken in the oil and let it fry. You know, fry out some of that oil and grease or whatever we think we're frying out. Yeah, so we're browning the chicken. Then I'm gonna cut up some seasonings to add to that. Yeah, man, all the aromatics. That is what is going to sweet up the pot. Yeah, you have to have a season your garlic, your onion, scallion, sweet pepper, hot pepper. See the scotch bonnet there? Have some jerk barbecue sauce, add a little chili sauce. Yes, and nice up the pot. Every time when him eat the food, and he say, "Why the food good? The one you sell off, the one you good. You know how good me feel." And then sometimes I cry because then I know that he's gonna leave, and that kind of break my heart. But it's all good. They have to do what they have to do. They have to decide their own journey in life. It's just a life, and I'm proud of him. And please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Yes, so right here everything is coming together. There's a big party in the party now, yeah? Everything coming together as one. I see the finished product there. So I have to cook that now and save it in the fridge for him. And then after that come the curry goat. So we have to clean up the meat. So clean up the goat using vinegar and lime. If you have lime, lemon, anyone is good. Just wash up your meat with that before you season up. So now it's time to season up. You see them something there? Pimento seed? Yes. That is the Jamaican jerk season. Me not jerking but say we have to just season up everything right. So you see that seasoning, jerk seasoning, it have the pimento seed. Then we had my other meat seasoning to it, and we're gonna let that rub up and soak up. And you see the better pack? No other curry can go in my pot. Better pack straight from Jamaica. Trust me, if me go Jamaica and I buy nothing else, me have to buy me better pack curry. So good, yeah. So I rub up some curry in that now with the rest of seasoning. I'm gonna leave that maybe 30 minutes to an hour or so and let that marinate. I wish you could smell it, man. Trust me. Smell great. So now it's time to cook up the goat meat. So you see, still put some curry in the pot because we like to burn the curry. And then you add garlic, few slices of ginger. You beat the ginger to get the juices to flow right out in the oil. And then you add your meat to the pot And as we say, we have to burn the meat, we don't mean to burn it up, but we have to fry it out and make it get kind of stiff. Yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah, that's how it is done. So you see the meat in the pot and it's gonna cook on open flame, for a while before we add our other aromatics and water. I'm adding like hot water from the kettle, cutting up my seasoning them right there. This time we're gonna use carrot and Irish potato in addition to all the other seasonings that I normally use. And right here now I'm going to blend up some seasoning. I always make my homemade blended seasoning. I didn't have any to use right off the bat, so I'm gonna make some. So I use my blender and cut up all the aromatics, pimento seed, everything put together, and you blend up and make your homemade seasoning, and that is gonna give an extra vibe to anything you're cooking. Trust me. Yeah, so I add everything: onion, garlic, scallion, pimento seed, hot pepper, sweet pepper. Yeah man, all the seasoning, the fresh seasonings that you're gonna use. Blend up the seasoning now. So you see I can use some to cook what I'm cooking now, and then I have a lot to save in the fridge. And this thing lasts in the fridge for up to 2 hours, and after a while it might start to change color a little bit, but I just put like a little salt in it, as preservative, and still get to use it. I can use it for 2 weeks, but we cook a lot here, so sometimes it won't last for 2 weeks. Yeah, so you see that now? Me say I wish I could have smelled the pot, Yeah man, and then right now I'm putting the Irish potato and the carrots. I'm gonna put those first so they're done in the liquid, so they get to cook out more because they're harder to cook. And then you just add all of your other little aromatics and pretty up your pot and nice up your pot and sweet up your pot. May I tell you, curry got nice. So now I'm adding my scotch bonnet. It's a cut pepper, so it's gonna be really hot. You don't have to cut yours. You can put it whole if you cannot manage the pepper. And I also use Maggi seasoning. That's optional. You don't have to use it if you don't use those types of seasoning, but that's what I do. Yeah, and you're gonna just leave that now to simmer down. You taste it and make sure everything tastes right. If it need a little salt, you add. If you don't need any salt, you just leave it now and it simmer down and ready. You see that? Starting to simmer a little bit. Yeah, looks so beautiful. I love when my food look pretty, man. For real. Then I'm gonna make some salad now. Yeah, to dress up the plate, because I don't know, so I love when the plate pretty. And let me tell you, we have planting too, ripe planting. You know, say since me come America, me see people serving Sunday dinner rice and peas with ripe planting. We never used to do that at Jamaica. Planting was for breakfast. But I don't know if foreign people serve plantain with dinner. So I don't know, we just come and start to do it too. But it's not my favorite thing to do. But me fry up plantain and me fix up the boy food, the brother. Me I call him boy, a big man, but I'm a little boy, I'm a baby. So that's his dinner number one. And let me tell you, sometimes I meet 2 and 3 times. And please come back for part 2 and 3.